Ahmad Terrirudin Mohd Salleh, a controversial climb to Malaysia's apex court. 14th July 2025 by AZLAN ADNAN. Early Life and Legal Foundation. Tan Sri Ahmad Terrirudin bin Mohd Salleh was born on 12th of April 1968 in Alor Setar, Kedah. He graduated with a law degree from the University of Malaya and began his legal career in 1992 with the Attorney General's Chambers, AGC. Over the years, he served in numerous capacities, including as Kedah State Legal Advisor and later as Deputy Head of the AGC's Civil Division. His decades-long career in public service laid the groundwork for what would become one of the most debated judicial ascents in Malaysia's modern history. Rise to Attorney General Ahmad Terrirudin's most prominent government role began on the 6th of September 2023, when he was appointed the 12th Attorney General of Malaysia during the administration of Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. He oversaw a number of high-profile prosecutions and sensitive legal matters during his tenure, though his style and decisions quickly divided opinion within the legal community. Sudden elevation to the federal court. On the 12th of November 2024, Terrirudin was appointed as a judge of the Federal Court of Malaysia. His elevation was seen as extraordinary, bypassing many senior judges with decades of courtroom experience. This appointment triggered immediate backlash from several former presidents of the Malaysian Bar who questioned the justification for promoting someone with no prior judicial experience in the High Court or Court of Appeal. They argued that the decision undermined judicial morale and cast doubt on the independence of the judiciary. The Royal Addendum Controversy. The most damaging controversy of Ahmad Terrirudin's career erupted in May 2025, when former Prime Minister Najib Razak filed a contempt of court application against him. Najib accused the former Attorney General of concealing a royal addendum allegedly issued in January 2024 by the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, which purportedly allowed him to serve the remainder of his prison sentence under house arrest. According to Najib's legal team, the document had been addressed to Terrirudin, but was never submitted to the court during relevant proceedings. Najib's lead counsel, Tan Sri Muhammad Shafi Abdullah, accused Terrirudin of deliberately misleading the court and called for his immediate resignation from the judiciary. Defense and legal counter-arguments. The Attorney General's Chambers issued a public defense of Terrirudin, dismissing the contempt motion as premature. They stated that the matter was still under appeal at the federal court and argued that no legal wrongdoing had occurred. Nonetheless, the accusations significantly damaged public trust in the transparency and neutrality of Malaysia's prosecutorial and judicial institutions. Public backlash and bar criticism. Criticism extended well beyond the courtroom. Several former leaders of the Malaysian Bar reiterated that the appointment of an outsider with no judicial background to the federal court was unprecedented and unjustified. The move was interpreted by some as politically motivated, particularly given that Terrirudin had just recently concluded his term as Attorney General, handling cases of national political importance. Online outrage and perception. Public sentiment online mirrored the legal community's concern. Reddit users described Terrirudin as incompetent and a weak AG, accusing him of mishandling key prosecutions and tarnishing the credibility of the AGC. Many suggested that his elevation to the judiciary was intended to secure government influence in upcoming appellate decisions, especially those involving politically sensitive figures. A legacy in question. Despite the mounting criticisms, Ahmad Terrirudin remains on the bench of the federal court, yet his judicial legacy appears mired in controversy. His role in the Najib house arrest case, his unprecedented judicial promotion, and the broader concerns about executive overreach have placed him at the center of a storm over judicial independence in Malaysia. At a time when public institutions are under close scrutiny, Terrirudin's name has come to symbolize the fragile boundary between law and politics in the country. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again, its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.